Greetings and salutations, my name is JW608, and today we are playing Starmade, and I finished my cargo container. Let's see. And I started to put skin on the mothership, but, yeah. We'll talk about that in a minute. Anyway, the new cargo container, I have it set up so, if you recall from Friday, I think it was Friday's episode, if you recall, I have a sensor set up in here somewhere. Yeah, I have a sensor set up, so when it hits 90% capacity, this red light turns on, and if you want to see how all that's done, I think it's episode 214-ish. Yeah, 214. I'll show you how to do that. That's last Thursday's episode. So once it gets 90% capacity, this red light turns on. Okay. And it ended up being able to take 60,000 volume units. I know that's 3,000 less than my regular Mark II or Mark III container, but I used the space to put in this fancy circuit, and I can't find my way out of here now. Okay, anyway, so it doesn't hold as much, but it has a better dock and the circuit, so I'm happy with it. Alright, let's go dock him to the main mining vessel. And for those of you who aren't here, I have thrusters in this vessel. Yeah, because I like being able to control a cargo container without needing a tugboat or something like that. It's fine if you have one, but I like being able to have a self-contained cargo pod. And if worse comes to worse, I can use it as escape pod. Alright, so let's dock and hop out. Make sure you're on pull. And go back to our main ship. There's a few details we want to take care of to finish this thing up. At least the wiring and all that. So let's hit tab. I want ship. I want hold down tab. Ship thrusters. Ship thrusters. And I want to inherit thrusters from dock. That means I get to borrow these guys' thrusters. Ooh, do they light up when if I move? Why am I not moving? Because I hopped into the block, not the actual. Alright. No, it doesn't look like the inherited thrusters don't light up when you move the main ship. That's interesting. Good to know. Anyway. We've inherited the thrusters, so we can use the drone's thrust now. Just a little supplement. And we need to hook up our cargo. Let's see, we do have cargo in here. We want to tell it to not pull anymore. And is that attached to... Alright, if I'm not mistaken, you hit C on the rail that's you want to pull from, and V to the storage container that you want to pull from. And... Alright, we've done something wrong, so let's go down this dark and scary corridor. And figure out what we've done wrong. Did I not hook up the cargo container to actually pull anything? Probably not, because that's sort of my thing. Alright. C to B. And let it tick. There we go. On the cargo container, now I need to save this as a new blueprint again, because I did that wrong. But C on the rail, V on the cargo you wanted to do something with. And you can easily deactivate, then activate the other one. This one over here. And then pull from the cargo container back into the main ship. If you want to, you know. Don't have to. There you go. I don't know really why you'd want to do that, but you can. Alright. Let's see, what else does the ship need? I don't think I'm going to flesh this one out. I'm going to keep the drones, but for showing you how it works, we're going to just use this structure. I'm going to come back later in my own time and build a better mothership. I'm not really happy with this one, the way it's laid out, but this was more of an experiment, see what we can do with it. Alright, so let's do a real quick green and red. Let's do a real quick circuit here, just to show how it's done, of to control the pulling of a cargo. So button going into a flip-flop going into a knot. So you hit the button and it swaps between the two. Actually, no knot, just the flip-flop. And you attach the flip-flop to this cargo container. Now you could just do an activation module going to the cargo container. It'll take both. But I like buttons. Actually, tell you what, we do want the knot. And the knot. And we would like a couple lights. We would like make sure nothing's selected, a yellow and a red. Turn both those off. Detect that's not yellow, the green to the flip-flop, and the knot to the red. There we go. Alright, that should be pulling, and the green light's on. I hit the button, the red light's on, and it should stop pulling. Okay, so a quick visual indicator. And this also means you can have your storage block somewhere out of the way. You don't have to interact with it directly. You can just hit these buttons, and you could probably set up a sensor like we have in the cargo pod, and set up a light here in the bridge to let you know, hey, cargo's full. Can't take anything else in. Okay. But I have another project I'd like to get to, so I think this is going to be the last of our deluxe mining drone, and the drone was really the highlight of what I wanted to show off, or play with its fancy circuitry, to lighting up this beacon if it's full, and all that good stuff. Alright, so let's, that's not in flight mode because we are in that block. Let's F1, F8, jump in here. I want to take out this asteroid. Let's see if the mining fleets will work with me today. And we're gonna call this project done for right now. I'll probably come back build a different mothership for my own personal usage. But yeah, we're gonna call that done. Is that to release the drones? Yes, yes it is. And the drones have vanished. Where are you? Okay. That was unexpected. Am I at the edge? Yeah, I'm at the edge of a system. And they are block meters away. Alright. Docking at the edge of a system has never worked quite right for me. Huh. I thought I had that set up so it... Hold on. Where's my circuitry? Buttons. That... I thought I had that set up so it delayed and reset itself. Then again, being at the edge of a sector. Okay. Tell you what, we're just gonna... Or did I call them? 608, or did I just call them Deluxe mining vessels? Yeah. Deluxe mining drones, we're gonna spawn in 4 of those. Create new fleet. New mining. Take the new mining. We're gonna get rid of these. So now we have 4 Deluxe mining drones just floating around in the ether somewhere. Alright, we're gonna add these 4. They aren't going to be able to redock with us, but that's fine. Okay. New mining order. Mine this sector. Alright. Oh, we're starting this week of videos off just fine with a broken everything. Anyway, I guess the main point of the video is showing how to hook up the pull and push. Well, pull and push. The pull. Stop that. Hello? Wow, the mining drone is much smaller than I remember it. Here, let's F1, F8 into it. Oh, it won't let me. Okay. You know, I bet this is the Halloween. Yes, this episode's going up on Halloween. And the ghost of Starmade is tormenting me. Alright, this has probably been the most worthless episode I've ever filmed. Anyway, main idea here was to show you how to hook up the cargo container and the ship so it pulls from the cargo container. I also give you a fancy switch so you can say, yes, pull, so it'll pull from everything. Actually, you might want to figure, yeah, this will pull from everything, so it'll pull from the drones, and it'll also pull from the cargo container. You might not want it to do that, so I don't want to walk all the way down there, so you'll probably want to hit the cargo container and tell it automatic pull. So even if this is pulling, if that's pulling and this is pulling and they're connected, they won't pull from each other, if you understand. Let's see, if it's activated pull, it won't pull from another cargo that's has active pull on, or auto pull on. It'll pull from this one, but not this one. So that way you keep from pulling from the cargo container while you're pulling from the drones. And then when you want it to be pulled, you hit this button, then it'll pull into the cargo container. There we go. And I was going to show off more mining action, but I guess not. Looks like I'm going to be restarting my game. Okay. Now that this build is haunted, I know I'm done with it. Alright, I've been JW608, this has been Starmade, and creepy things have been happening. They're probably just bugs, but I want to think of them as apparition. Anyway, well, those are ghost ships. No doubt about that. Anywho, tomorrow we will be working on a different project, one I've been working on off camera, and I'm really excited about, and happy to show it off. And I think I'm going to be happy to abandon our ghost ship. We might come back to it one day. Perhaps when it works. Anywho, I've been JW608, and this has been Starmade. I'll take you cats later.